Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
You already know what it is. The champ is coming to Brooklyn, baby. Coming to Brooklyn. We back. And still, Saturday night. And still, the champ, baby. One time.
Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Boxing Boxing. Now, man, you guys seen it, man. Kieth Thurman, man, coming back to New York City, baby, to fight my boy, Josecito Lopez. Man, I'm really excited that Kieth Thurman's coming back, man. It's been far too long. And, he's fighting this Saturday, man. People really aren't getting hyped for this fight like they should be. Josecito Lopez is an extremely dangerous fighter, When he fought Victor Ortiz, he came up a weight class and he, brutally stopped Victor Ortiz by breaking his jaw. And then after that, Josecito Lopez skipped up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez by fighting him at 155. He fought Ortiz 1 weight class above that is 154. And, Canelo Alvarez at the time was fighting in between weight classes at 155. So he fought, by the time the weigh-ins weighed in, and the fight actually, the fight day, Canelo was 160 plus and Josecito Lopez fought him. And, he lost the fight, but he wasn't stopped, not out cold. He was still awake, right? It was a TKO victory, maybe a KO. But, at that point, Lopez has figured that, Canelo Alvarez is actually just too big for him. And he basically stopped at one point of the fight because Canelo's too big. But Lopez is a game fighter, man. In his weight class, he's a very dangerous fighter. He's had a lot of great wins at 147, like beating Andre Berto. That was his biggest win. And, he's gang. Fighting Lopez is extremely dangerous. He's extremely active, and he has a pretty good chin, man. He's fought a lot of fighters. He's been in many wars. And this is a fight that needs to be talked about, man. Now, I'm really excited that my boy Kieth Thurman's coming back, man. And he's coming back with a vengeance. He's coming back talking about and the new, coming back wanting this belt back. You dig? So Kieth one-time Thurman's coming back, man, coming to New York. He's active again. He seems like he's talking that talk again. He's walking that walk. And we're going to see what happens, man. Now I'm going to be really excited for this fight. I'm not talking past my boy Josecito Lopez, but, we're going to see what Kieth Thurman and what he calls out, who he calls out after this fight. I'll be really excited to see what he does next in this fight. Because he has the WBA title. He can call out Manny Pacquiao for the super title because he has the he has the super title. But Manny Pacquiao, he has one of the WBA titles, so he can easily call out Manny Pacquiao, and it's a feasible fight just because Pacquiao's without Heyman, so that's just an easy fight to make. Basically the whole welterweight division is basically Al Heyman has complete control over it. Besides Terrence Crawford, but Crawford's gonna have to fight one of these Al Heyman fighters anyway. So basically, like trying to avoid Al Heyman fighter is basically impossible. So there's a lot of potential that can be made at 147. And it's crazy because upset happen all the time, so you never know what might happen, man. But I'm really excited for Kieth one-time Thurman, man. We're gonna see how everything unfolds. I'm glad he made this video. He needs to be more active on social media again and just get his name back out there because, while he was gone, man, the world has completely changed from the last time he's been in the ring. You got Terrence Crawford who just came out of nowhere and came to 147 division dominating. Pacquiao came back. He has a title again, and you just got people from all over in the welterweight. Errol Spence. I remember when Kieth Thurman was talking trash about Errol Spence. The guy wasn't even a champion yet. He was still a prospect at the time. He was beating prospects. Now he's a world champion, and not only that, he's seen as the best at 147 in many's eyes. And including mine, just because he's so big. He's a big fighter, and he's fighting all these 147 fighters. I think he's a really big fighter. That being said, we're gonna see what Kieth Thurman does and what he does before and after this fight. Really, after the fight was where everyone's really excited about, and people are really concerned about people, Errol Spence and Keith Thurman waiting too long, and a Jermell Charlo herd thing happening where one of the fighters lose unexpectedly to a fighter they weren't supposed to lose to. So they don't want that to happen. I think unification fight should happen sooner than later. And yeah, man, hopefully we get the Keith Thurman Errol Spence fight this year. If that, hopefully one time doesn't fight one time this year and fights 3 times, and maybe he can get one more tune up, and then by the end of the year fight Errol Spence, because you never know what happens in boxing, and the more you wait, the sooner, the more you can get lost, man. It's just the chances of you getting lost are higher. People sleep on fighters with L's, and you're gonna underestimate the wrong guy. He can easily beat you. That's why I like Josecito chances in this fight, just because he's so active. If you actually watch like a Sean Porter, that fight was actually extremely close when he fought Keith Thurman. Sean Porter and Keith Thurman was actually a really close fight. Keith Thurman landed the hard punches, but Sean Porter was just so that volume really affected Keith Thurman. He really chose his shots wisely. So obviously Lopez is a volume puncher. He throws a lot of punches, and this fight's gonna be a good fight, man. Let me know how you guys feel. What fight you think is next for Keith One Time Thurman? Yeah, I'm excited for this fight. I'm not talking past Josecito Lopez, but who do you guys want him to see him fight next, man? Let me know how you guys feel in the comments, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.